Boo Kittens, it's me, Keisha, and I'm here with this week's All Tea, All Shade Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 6, Episode 13 recap. I hope you all had a wonderful, safe holiday. I hope you all ate well, got some rest. I slept until like 3 o'clock this afternoon, honey, and I got my life. I had a quiet afternoon at home, just me and the kid. Made a little bit of food, some mac and cheese, some honey barbecue wings. That's about it. If you follow me on Snapchat, I posted it. My Snapchat is Kyries99, KYRESE99. Follow me. I got some behind the scenes tea for you all on some of the cast members of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So over the weekend, Scraps brother, sister Sass actually got shot in the back of his head. I have the photo of him in the hospital. Here it is. Quite sad. The bullet just grazed the back of his head. He is okay. Apparently, he was at the wrong place at the wrong time. He was going to a mansion party, and when he got to the mansion party was being robbed by some niggas, and they was shooting, and he got accidentally shot, child. That's why I keep my black ass in the fucking house. So prayers to him. Then as I was just watching tonight's episode of Love and Hip Hop, Joseline decided to take her ass on Instagram and post this picture of her, claiming that she is pregnant. I was like, okay, girl. Now, y'all know how Joseline likes to troll. So she could have very well just been leaning back and pushing out her stomach. Who knows if she's pregnant for real? If she is, I can't wait to find out who's the father. Is it Stevie J? Is it Young Dro? Is it Tommy? Like, who is the damn daddy? Who is the pappy? Now, if y'all don't believe that is actually Joseline, because you know y'all got some of y'all haters, you trolls like to come underneath my shit. That ain't her. It's Joseline. Here is Joseline's before pic, same tattoos and everything, and this is her recent photo. So we'll see if she's pregnant for real. If so, I'm all the way here for it. I'm all the way up. Go ahead on, Joseline. So let's get into tonight's episode. So we started off with Stevie and Joseline pretending to be happy with one another. Mimi is in LA with Tierra. Pretty much majority of the cast is in LA for Grammy weekend. Karlie is in the bed with Life in LA as well, and she gets up out the bed and shows off her styrofoam ass. So Mama D is falling apart on crutches and popping pills and shit because of her sciatica. And she meets with Young Jock about being on her EP. He really don't want to be on her EP, and I'm like, why not, nigga? You ain't got shit else going for yourself. Hop on the track, nigga. So he comes up with this idea of her having her own like Cupid Shuffle or Electric Slide type record. And I was like, Young Jock, you actually put that bell pepper nose in your noggin to good use. Great idea. That is a phenomenal idea for Mama D. So Mama D tells him how she has been, how Ernest has been catching the bus and sneaking around, and how she put a track on his phone. I'm like, Mama D, if you are dealing with somebody that's catching a bus and you feel like he's creeping around on your ass via bus, you need to really reassess your life and your goals for yourself. So she says that if she catches him cheating, she gonna cut off his balls, honey. And I'm like, okay, girl. So Mimi, Tierra, and Karlie are at the Def Comedy Jam party and a little comedy show. And Karlie says she's ready to tell Tierra about her and Scrap. And in Mimi's green screen, child, her fucking new implants just look fucking terrible. Now, these are the old implants. These are the first ones that she got. What was it, about a season or two ago? These were the first one. Nice teardrop shaped breast implants. They look actual, real, natural boobs. Here are the new set that look like, oh my God, like somebody punched her in the chest. They just look hard as fuck. Them styrofoam ass titties of hers, I just don't get it. She got a Charlie horse in her titties. That second boob job is terrible. I don't know if she had just gotten them and they still hadn't settled right, but they just look hard and fake and just look like two caskets in her titties. Like, oh, like they've been embalmed. So Stevie and Penny Candy show up to the Def Comedy Jam show, and Karlie thinks that Penny Candy, if y'all don't know who Penny Candy is, I call her Penny Candy Dime, Jessica Dime, Karlie thinks that Penny Candy hanging out with Stevie J is messy, and I'm like, Karlie, you can't talk about nobody being messy. Girl, shut up. Your middle name is Messy. So Mimi is mad too because last season she was trying to get Stevie J to work with Penny Candy. He didn't want to work with her because of Joseline and how he couldn't stand that bitch. He ain't all this back and forth bullshit. So the Jeff Comedy Jam part was so obviously a part of the whole script and everything. Like, it was just poorly done, but okay. Whatever. So Mimi confronts Stevie J and Penny Candy about working with each other, and I just could not take my eyes off Penny Candy comb over wig. It was terrible. All of her wigs is terrible. I just want to burn them all at the stake. Like, I just cannot. So Mimi pulls Stevie J to the side, and Penny Candy tells Karlie that Life is married with the baby, and Karlie is shocked by this news. And she says, that they're in an open relationship, but she don't fuck with married men. And I'm like, Karlie, if you don't fuck with married men, I don't fuck with super perms. Bitch, you and a married man go together like SWV. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. So Stevie says that he's working with Penny Candy to get back at Joseline. Mimi feels played and he apologizes. And Stevie says he fucked up his family for a stripper. Okay, nigga, you still pining after this stripper though. Shut the fuck up. So Mimi goes on this whole rant and she was like, you made me. You said she made you feel young. You said she made you feel young again. And it hurt me. You don't love me. You have no idea how the fuck you hurt me. And I'm gonna tell you. What. You did some damage to me that would never be repaired. Your sorries mean nothing to me. Your words mean nothing to me. Stevie, you have got to start showing reactions and reactions to your words. Let me tell you this. Don't play me ever again. Do you understand me, Stevie? Don't play me another fucking time. I swear on everything I love. Remember that. It's for Eva. What about our daughter? What about our daughter? Now, y'all see how well the motherfucker can act. If somebody don't call me immediately, see how these hoes get on these damn shows and act? I almost really made myself cry. Girl, Mimi, A+ performance. You went to the Angela Bassett School of Acting. Girl, bitch, bye. So Rashida and Kirk are still trying to make D-Lo Entertainment a thing. And I'm like, girl, D-Lo Entertainment is like y'all trying to make Fetch a thing. Bitch, sit down somewhere. It will never be popping. So I'm like, anybody that want to be signed to D-Lo Entertainment just want to get scammed. Like, I would never sign my name to a dotted line with anything called D-Lo Entertainment. Just let that roll off your tongue. It's so fucking ghetto. So Betty Igo takes D Shitty to meet CeeLo Green, and she plays him a track that I could have sworn RuPaul recorded like 2 years ago, but I digress. So Stevie meets with one of my idols. If y'all don't know, Faith Evans. She's one of my favorite singers of all time. And he tells her about his problems with Joseline, that they weren't married, and Faith pretends to be shocked. And then we switch to Ernest meeting with Charlene again, and he's dressed like a lumberjack. And Ernest, but to me, Ernest ain't really being genuine. I think that nigga's trying to find a new place to stay. He trying to push up on Miss Charlene because he know Miss Charlene got central air, some good cable, her refrigerator stay stocked. She know how to cook, baby, and she probably know how to suck and fuck real good. She look like she ain't had no dick in a minute. He trying to push up on Miss Charlene, going into her, telling her all his problems with Mama D and how Mama D don't listen to him. That's what motherfuckers do. They try to downplay the last bitch and make it seem like it's all her fault so he can get with the new bitch. So Charlene is just eating all this tea up. And then next thing we know, Mama D shows up like a ghost in the night on crutches, goddammit. And Charlene quickly says there ain't nothing going on. And Mama D like, bitch, shut up. You said you're trying to be a therapist and you ain't got no nail certificate. So I need for you to hush. So Charlene says that she needs to ease up on Ernest. And Mama D's like, I don't need to ease up on shit. He needs to pay more than a couple of bills. And Charlene says that that's all he can do right now. Ain't that enough? And I'm like, Miss Charlene, you sound about done. Bitch, you damn near 105 years old. You know you don't let no nigga come lay up on you that ain't giving you no dick, first of all, and they can only pay the water bill, bitch. Get up, Charlene. Shut the fuck up. You sound about stupid. And second of all, you was wrong for meeting with this woman husband behind her fucking back without her knowing. You don't do no shit like that. That's how hoes get cut. Charlene, you play too much. But birds of a feather flock together. Now I see why your dumb ass daughter act the way she do. So Stevie and Joseline meet, and he's what was it? Johnson says that he will never say they ain't married to her face, and she's happy that they're separated. But Stevie J don't want to fuck up his empire that he worked so hard on, and her taking pictures with another man will turn everything down. And because he's a boss, and Joseline don't see nothing wrong with the picture she took with Rick Ross, and she says she got him wrapped around her finger, which she does. Stevie J basically does not want to be in an open relationship. Either they're gonna be together or they're not going to be together. And I was like, my have the tables turned, because very well 3 or 4 seasons ago it would have been the role reversal, and it would have been Joseline crying over Stevie, begging him to be back with her, and him dangling her like a little piece of steak in front of a damn lion. So I was like, Joseline, you finally learned your power, bitch, and got this nigga eating out the palm of your hands. Kudos to you, bitch. And so she says, you know what, I'm gonna bring him a little treat since I've been having him on, punishment for a minute. And then out walks Tommy with her Michael Jackson man in a mirror wig on. I was like, girl, you and the baby hers, it's not gonna bother me. So Joseline says that Stevie will not touch Tommy, will only touch Tommy if she brings Tommy to the table. And Joseline's gonna show how much of a hoe Tommy is, and because she know that Stevie and her can have her at the same time, even after she's already fucked her. And then she gonna, set her out to her nigga to really show how much of a hoe Tommy really is. So Stevie feels really weird about this, and Tommy says she doesn't really want to fuck Stevie. She only wants Joseline, and Stevie still is very hesitant about the whole thing. But I'm pretty sure once the cameras went off, they all smashed. She just didn't want that shit to be caught on camera for scrap's sake. But I'm pretty sure he fucked. So Karlie meets with life at the end of the episode on a park bench, and I could have sworn it's like the same park that Tammy was walking around with that blue jean jumpsuit and her big titties last week. So Karlie did her digging, and she finds out that Life is really married. And I couldn't really tell if he was married or not by his response. I didn't really understand. So he said he heard about her and Scrap fucking around, and she admits that he was there for her, but she plays it off like it was never really nothing like that. And so Life says that, he knew who Karlie was when he got with her, and they basically the same motherfucker, but that, he don't want to give up on her. So this is his proposal to her when he proposes marriage. He said, let me just say it like this, motherfucker. And pulls out a ring. Like, who proposes to somebody by saying, let me just say it like this, motherfucker? If anybody proposes to you like that, you need to run for cover, because he obviously is nuts. And this bitch faints and falls out on the goddamn concrete floor. And I'm like, this is some fucking shenanigans and foolery, and I'm here for it. I actually quite enjoyed tonight's episode. I give it a B+. It was quite entertaining for what it was. Let me know your thoughts on tonight's episode down below, and your thoughts on whether or not let's do a poll tonight. I haven't done a poll in a long time. The poll question will be right up here. Do you think Joseline is pregnant or not? Yes or no? Let me know, and I'll give you the results on next week's episode. Remember to like and subscribe. To all of my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. And please make sure to share this as well. Also, my new book, Radio Silence, dropped last Friday. Please go and check it out right now. It's on Amazon and BarnesandNobles.com. It's available for Nook and Kindle and in paperback. Radio Silence by me, Keisha Irvin, KeishaErvin. Let me show you the cover, because my cover is lit, yo. And it is a part of a series, my China Black series. If you have never read my book, here is the cover for Radio Silence, Color Me Pink Publications, Radio Silence, Keisha Irvin. Yes, God, go and check it out right now. The reviews are in and people are loving it. If you don't know who I am, I'm a national best-selling author. I just do this shit for shits and giggles. A bitch is quite smart and quite successful. Get into me. But yeah, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all holiday. Be safe. I heard them outside popping firecrackers. I'm about to sit my ass down, eat some more food, and watch Game of Thrones season 6 all over again. Love you all. Have a great week. Bye.